Hey everybody. Today for show and tell, I'd like to talk about the space base that I put together for a friend of mine. So here we go. All right, so here's the space base. This started life as a Squire precision base. My friend put some EMG active pickups in it. Played it a lot. And then I had this idea, this dream of onboard effects in a bass. I was percolating for a while, and then the dream expanded from there. So we'll get into all that went into this. When he gave it to me, the pick guard was falling apart, so I first built a new pick guard out of thin plywood, painted it to look like, deep space. Painted the headstock to match with some exploding star or something there. And then I put in a delay here. There's on and off, and then I think that's level, time, and no, that's level, it's time, that's number of repeats there. So it's a TC Electronic Flashback Mini delay that's there. And then this is something unique. It's called the Fort Processor. It's by a duo in England called Isnces. It is a touch synthesizer that is controlled by touching it, by messing with the knobs here. There's also a light sensor right there. So just the amount of light in the room is affected by hands covering it. Get some different tones by touching it. That affects how it sounds. So you can manipulate all that. It generates its own sound, and then it also takes input and it can modify sounds put into it. So this switch here, in this position it's just bass, and in this position it's just the synthesizer, but then in this position the bass is going through the synthesizer. Get a great distortion sound if you turn all these knobs down. Everything comes from the switch through the delay, so you can have bass with delay, you can have synth with delay, bass through the synth with delay, all that. And then here, kill switch, that also everything goes through the kill switch, so touch that and that cuts the signal. Kill switch. We got volume and tone. Again, those are EMG active, volume and tone. And then here is a master volume. The Fort processor doesn't have its own volume control, so everything, all signal for the bass goes through this. And then one extra feature we have here. So I mentioned that the synth has a light sensor on it. So my friend had this dream of a photonic whammy bar that instead of affecting the tension of the strings is light. So here we go. There, made a little flexible light here with an LED in the end, and it can point it right at the light sensor there. That'll get some wild sounds. And I made a version 2 here. Looks pretty similar, but this one gives you all kinds of colors, flashing and all that stuff. So, different sounds out of that thing. Alright, that's the space bass. Hope you enjoyed that. I forgot to mention the glow-in-the-dark master volume knob. And has its own onboard charger.